guys, so in a recent interview with IFL TV, Joyce had this to say. Stand by.
Made to Team Parker, can you say anything?
Yeah, that was an option, but he obviously now is going to fight Derek Chisora, and you know, there's a few more names. I think Ortiz was mentioned, but I'm not sure he wants to smoke. But there's other names on that around that area, so we'll see who we can get.
So Luis Ortiz and his team got offers.
I would imagine so. I mean, like, the better person would be Adam or Sam to talk to.
Of course.
But yeah, that's in the back of my mind, that's what I can remember of the opponents.
So from in your understanding, he refused the fight, Luis Ortiz?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't want a war with a juggernaut.
He doesn't want a war with big juggernaut. Hey.
As you can see, Luis Ortiz, the boogeyman of the division, doesn't want the smoke with Joyce. He didn't want to smoke. He didn't want to smoke with anyone. Offered $7 million from Team Joshua, turned it down. He turns down deals, don't he? The Dillian Whyte saga. Dillian Whyte went on to fight someone better. I don't know who actually is behind Luis Ortiz. Well, I do, but I mean, his management team, I forgot the geezer's name, not doing well. Luis Ortiz is 42 plus 10. I think it's time that he just dips out. There's no second win for Luis Ortiz. I hear people saying there's no second win because he didn't even have a first one. He's not beaten anybody, you know. Let's just have it right. Have you seen his resume? I had a good look. Yeah, Jay Jimenez, you're not doing your client justice. I think it's at the point where I think Ortiz should literally retire. I'm not going to lie. I don't see anything left for him. He's retired, definitely broke. The whole Wilder situation was crazy, and how much he really got. Trying to state that he got something like 1.2 million, where he really got about 500 grand, if I'm right. Give or take 100 grand. Less or more. So yeah, I don't want to hear people talking about this boogeyman of what division. The boogie of what the boogie knows. Is that what we're talking about? If that, maybe, possibly. He hasn't beaten anybody. He fought Malik Scott. He beat Malik Scott. That's one of the only names that you know on a resume, and Malik Scott is a D-level fighter. When you hear Team Wilder talk about, oh, Wilder beat Luis Ortiz twice. You know where we're coming from. D-Peg. Who was Luis Ortiz beat? Go on, ask them that. It goes radio silent whenever you do. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know. Joyce is also saying that he'll be preparing for the future to fight some title fights. You know, the AJ fight, he's in a interim position, I believe, for that at some point. Don't think that's going to come anytime soon, within the next maybe 2-3 years. And you have to realise that Joyce is 35, 36 already. He started a bit late. Also, he's re-signed to Frank Warren Queensbury. Said it was just the right place for him to be, best offer to get his teeth into, and he feels fine over there. So good luck to him. We'd like to see him in many more fights. Good luck to Joyce. He's a good fighter. But the Carlos Takam fight really showed me at the minute where he is. So, you know, I'd like to see him some more trying fights. And who's he fighting next? Who's his next fight? So I think we're just waiting to see. But yeah, so the Carlos Takam fight, I had Carlos Takam winning nearly every round. 5 or 4 of the 5 rounds until round 6, knock stoppage, should we say? Which was it was sad. But big up to Carlos Takam, doing good stuff out there in Africa, and he will be back on the show as soon as he returns. But anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's Leah the Shan rep nonetheless. Come box with Shan. Gone.